Hey there, I'm coming to you from Boston today. I'm on a vacation to see my family, stay with my sister the last 2 nights ago, my other sister last night, stay with my dad tonight. It's been a blast. And I wanted to connect with you because I thought of all of our joint efforts being our purpose, achieving our personal life goals, mastering our inner lives. Today, several times as I was watching an incredible tennis match, was the finals of Wimbledon 2015, and Roger Federer was battling it out with Novak Djokovic. And this, if you're a tennis fan, is as good as it gets. I remember I got a chance to watch Sampras and Agassi play, years and years ago now. And for that era, that was the matchup. And for this era, well, man, there are some awesome matchups in this era. This is one of them. Nadal is also always fun to get in the mix with Djokovic or with Federer. So, the thing that struck me after watching this incredible battle, which Djokovic ended up coming out on top of in 4 sets, was the post-match interviews. And Djokovic was being asked about how special it was to be in this position, what he was thinking about during the important points of the match. There was a rain delay, what his coach was telling him, all the questions. And the thing that struck me that he said as he was kissing the trophy and he was answering questions was that this moment, imagining himself on center court holding up the trophy, was something that he's been thinking about. He's had as an emotional visualization. Of course, he doesn't use that word, right? But this is what he's been visualizing internally, the exact scene over and over. He said sometimes he'd done it so much that it was felt repetitive to his coaching staff and to his team. But this was the obsession that he had, and this imagination of him after having achieved his goal, which is something that if you've come through the mind exercises in your vault, steps 11 through 20, cover this. Just the quality of your imagination of the end point, having already achieved your goal, is what brings you, what moves you towards in your own mind, having already achieved that goal. And in a real life scenario, watching Djokovic, hearing him talk about, watching him achieve it, and then hearing him talk about what it was that was the mental work that he was doing all along that brought him there, it was so clear to him that the reason that he's able to achieve what he achieved is because he's been achieving it in his mind over and over. And so much so that he was asked about a strange habit that he has at Wimbledon when he wins the championships. And this was the 3rd time he's won. And the habit is that he eats some blades of grass. And he said as a kid, he always imagined doing something weird, something strange, something memorable when he would win. And what he thought of was eating some grass so he could savor the taste of victory, the sweetness of it. And again, you talk about how do you build out a real emotional, visceral quality to your emotional visualizations that touches on all of your senses, right? Taste of the grass, the touch, the sense, the sounds, the visuals, right? So everything. Just another reminder of the power of doing the mind exercise work consistently. And really, in this particular case, a reminder of the power of the clarity of vision that brings the best of us to the highest levels of whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. So if that's what you want, get clear. Eat your own grass. Find out how it is that your vision speaks most clearly to you, and then repeat over and over. And when I say repeat, this has to be so quick that when you bring the victory imagination, the achievement of your particular goal into mind, you can shift out of whatever state you're in, right into that state of being a champion, in this particular case, having achieved your goal in a timeless instant, so that your whole physiology changes in sync with having already achieved, having already received the reward of reaching that thing that you're trying to reach. So, just another bit of encouragement to do that on a consistent basis. And have an incredible day. Let's get on with some mind exercise.